A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Jaguars square off against the home team. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number 9 will be kicking off.
The Jaguars will be kicking off to start the game. Gibson back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Gibson returns this one to the 23-yard line. First and 10. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. And with a counter play, number 45 is there on the stop at the 28.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
And he picks up about 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's run, man. Let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Go low. Go low. Yeah, you see me.
A little misdirection. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ain't no thing. It's on.
Only one man back, dropping back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Williams comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Agnew into return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Ball on their own
Jaguars
21.
will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
From the start. One of us gonna make a play. Here we go, baby.
Pressure coming. Can't avoid the rush. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on the routes to develop, and before his receivers could get open, he got leveled for a big loss.
Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Here I come. No more, fella.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Drops back, pressure, steps up into the pocket, gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 11 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch screen. Here we go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. The defender's got it. The 30. The 20. The defender with room to run. He dives. Touchdown. The cornerback makes a fabulous play and ends up with a touchdown. Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
This one is taken by Agnew.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own
They'll take
18.
over at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. All right, now.
The home team with a 4-man front. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Dan. Keep moving. Danny.
Throws it. And it's complete. Davis is there for the tackle at the 26. Agnew didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
The home team line up in a 4-3. The trickery is they go with the direct snap, not getting the 1st down. That will probably bring out the punter. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Gibson is back to receive this kick. From the 31-yard line.
47-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Everything you got. Hey, watch the screen.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Number 11 with a man in motion.
Come on. Don't stop that motor.
On the carry. Number 45 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Flips the tackle. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 39.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score. Washington 7, Jacksonville 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter.
Third and 3. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. And that's something we haven't seen from him yet. A 1st down.
No more, fellas. What's the play? Let's go.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3.
Get it up. Stay both now. Under 10. Turn it up now.
Hand it off. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 41. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another 1st down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go. Watch out.
Hand off to the tailback. Hamilton is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 38. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
3rd down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert. The Jaguars line up in the quarter defense. With the counterplay, number 42 stops the play in the backfield.
3-yard loss on the play.
Number 5 is trying to pin them close to their goal line. He signals for a fair catch. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 20-yard line.
Watch each other back.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Lawrence sends a man in motion, dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, jumps and makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough catch to make. First, you got to get your hands on the ball. Then you got to try and protect yourself from getting knocked out by the defender.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Blue down. So we gonna take it.
They'll go for the shotgun.
We like to pack the wolves. Watch the play.
With the pass, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Clear. All day, baby. Come on. Defense, get ready. Get me going.
Closing in. Washington calls a timeout. They have 2 left.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he signals for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Check it out, baby.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Number 11 sends a man in motion.
Hold on us, y'all. Turn it up now. Let's go, D.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure. Going long. It's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 5. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return. The Jaguars will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch each other back.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys.
Throwing. Number 31 records the tackle at the 46-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. And he makes, no, he can't hold it in. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big, and they're strong, and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
46-yard line.
Here it comes. Bring it on. Bring it on.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Ingram, the man in motion.
All day, baby.
They'll They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, Fuller is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Stay at home. Let's go, let's go.
Lawrence stops the clock there. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Good shoot. Let's go now. Watch the play.
Nickelback in this time. He'll pass on first down. He's going to run it, so he'll be down at the 27-yard line.
This is what's hard for the defense. It's been a tough first half, and now when the offense runs a no-huddle, they don't have much time to rest or regroup. That's why it'll be big if they can just hold them here to a field goal.
Pressure coming. He loses it. The Jaguars recover it. Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
33-yard line.
Hey. Turn it up now.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Throws it. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage. Eighth play of this drive.
Get it, son. You gotta believe it. That's our game. Watch him draw a screen. Let's go now.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Jones was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 19 will have to get a lot of leg into this one. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 40.
Here we go, baby.
Number 11 will work out of the shotgun. Thomas goes in motion.
Watch out. Let's go.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 46. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Number 90 goes back into the game after being injured earlier. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Number 11 sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Looking for the long completion. He has it. Ball loose. The Jaguars are there to pick up the ball.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you can do is fumble down here.
First and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They soft, man.
Orange scans the defense from the gun. Steps up into the pocket. Launching this one deep down the middle. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 48-yard line.
Ace.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Stepping up, throwing. Almost intercepted. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Good thing right here. They watch move. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Dropping back.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Steps up into the pocket. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Ooh, nearly picked off. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the Jaguars 14-0. Number 6 in to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 1-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Number 13 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Let's go. Be physical.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 3 is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, watch the screen. We turning it up. Watch
The
this
home
now.
team line up in a 4-3. Ingram, the motion man. He'll pass on first down. He'll take off. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Here we go. Don't stop that motor. Hey, stretch. Hey, watch the ball. Watch screen.
Number 11 in motion. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the
Number
play.
78.
Number 78 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty.
Watch it. Back it up, baby. Hey, watch that screen.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. He can't escape. He loses it. The home team scoop up the fumble. Can't bring him down. The 20, the 10. He dives. Touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, and they might get this call reversed.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter. From the gun with the carry. Nice play fake. With the pass, he couldn't control it. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Come on.
The home team come out in a dime package. Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. He tried to float one out there.
Receiver on the play.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Gibson sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 14-yard line.
Deep in their own territory.
At the 14-yard line. First and 10.
That's strong. Don't make a play.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Number 97 comes up to make the play. And that play runs right into a roadblock.
Yep, and the roadblock was a big old defensive lineman who wasn't fooled by the draw at all.
Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here I go. Yeah, you see me.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. Keeps his feet moving. Number 45 is there on the stop at the 20-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
We're talking about Lucky.
They line up in the I formation. He gets the carry. Play action. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Agnew looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 33.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on their own 21.
Let's do our thing. Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
The home team with a 4-man front. Holcomb is there for the tackle. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on. Back in the gun.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Give me one.
He tucks it away. Number 3 comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go.
On the 22-yard line.
Hey, watch the move.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Gets the pass off. They pick up 16 yards on 3rd down. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the home team ahead of the Jaguars 14-0. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down. There he goes. They'll spot this one at the 46-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
Go make a play. On the team.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, jumps up and comes down with it.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Deuce it. Get it started. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Play football.
Gets the pass off. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Agnew was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Tampa, do something.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Here they come. They'll take off. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Danny. Watch the outside.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Gets rid of it, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
They scared.
It's showtime, baby. They ain't got nothing.
Stay deeper than the deepest.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Lawrence sends a man in motion.
Let's go, D.
Stay focused, DB. Keep it up.
Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. This pass is incomplete. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, let's go. We gotta have it, D.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Hamilton is there for the tackle
On the run,
at the 32-yard line.
gain
The
on the
defensive
play.
tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here I go. Let's run, man.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers.
So we gonna take it. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We gotta believe it.
He takes the delayed handoff. Jenkins is there on the
Gibson
stop
on the
at
carry.
the 34-yard
Gain of 2
line.
on
Gibson
the play.
manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch your man. Here we go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Number 11 sends a man in motion. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
All right, now. Watch the snap down.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Handoff to the tailback. Keeps his feet moving. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 43.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
From the start, from the start. Hey, score.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Ain't no thing.
Tucks it away. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Allen is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
Stay focused, DB.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Handoff to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. They get it again on 3rd down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these 3rd down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
Ball on the 47-yard
Ball
line.
on the 47-yard line.
Defense, get ready. We're talking about bringing.
They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 43. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Gibson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Watch it play. Here it comes.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, D. Let's go. No more, fellas.
Hand it off to the back. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. So a gain of about 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
Watch the play. Here we go, baby. We're coming to red. Under 10. Let's go. It's on. Here we go. Let's go now. All right, now.
He'll just take a knee. Number 5 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look. Clear. Clear.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Ingram in motion.
Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver, and that's a stiff one. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. They want to hurry it up here.
You gotta have it, D. Play football.
Not a lot of points, but not close either. 2 touchdowns separating the two teams.
14, the Jaguars, nothing.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.